It's meetings without agendas. It's the
Ugh.
dreaded
Oh
check-in
God.
meeting. It's the meeting that's put on your calendar as a quick sync. It's the one I
Mm.
got earlier today that was called touch base. And I literally had to bang out 30 push-ups because I was so mad that someone had the nerve to put something on my calendar that was called touch base. I was like, I don't need to touch base. I need to talk about a certain thing that we can talk about by email.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to touch base. Please.
You're listening to the Daily Stand-Up by Lifetime Value. Consider this your daily dose of new ideas, fresh perspectives, and or hot takes as they relate to the worlds of customer success, post-sales, or whatever the hell we're calling it these days, and where we ask each guest one simple question. What's on your mind?
Oh, I got one.
What's up, lifers, and welcome to the Daily Stand-Up with Lifetime Value, where we're giving you fresh new customer success ideas every single day. I got my man Rob here. Rob, do you want to say hi?
What's up, lifers?
And we've got JP with us. JP, do you want to say hi?
How you doing?
And we've got, there's nobody else here. It's just the three of us.
Just us.
Oh, what?
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup.
Oh, I'm Buttercup.
That's what I was
I'm
wondering.
Blossom.
I was like,
No, I'm Blossom. Green?
no, sorry,
Who's green?
Dylan's Blossom.
And I am your host,
Buttercup. You're
Dylan
Buttercup.
Young.
I get to be Bubbles?
You're Bubbles. You're definitely Bubbles.
I don't know who
Nice.
we're referring to. What is this from again?
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, well, I never watched that. I don't know why you guys did. Okay.
How old?
Cool.
No, you're not gonna do that. Whatever. Go ahead.
I mean, we're all the same age, roughly.
Well, then you just weren't cool enough.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is a special three-way conversation. Let's keep it PG rated. But I've got a question for the two of you. And then you guys can fight it out. Blossom or Buttercup, whoever the hell you guys are. You guys can fight it out for who's going to go first. What is the blandest trend you're seeing these days? Customer success or otherwise?
I'll go first. Okay.
Actually, let me tee this up.
Okay.
Audience. This is a mystery to Rob and JP. They do not know why I'm asking this question. We're going to reveal that once we know what their answers are.
Wow, that makes this 10 times worse now. Okay. I'd say, and I feel like maybe I've been guilty of it, and that's why I'm going to go for it, because it's a little more, I'm in the group too. But it's like, hey, I ran out of toilet paper today. Here's what that teaches us about customer success. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, grandma farted. Here's what that teaches me about customer success.
Well, so this really took a turn because recently in the news, there was this guy who said, what was it? I proposed to my fiance on the beach this weekend. And this is what it taught me about B2B sales. And it got like 1 million plus engagement in LinkedIn parlance. And so now I wonder if we're all doing it as a joke or if we actually mean it. But your thing, JP, is to say, let's stop trying to apply business lessons to everything we experience. Is that it?
Yeah, and I think it's the trend, right? I don't think it's necessarily you can pick apart whether people are being disingenuous or not. But I think it's just like the trend. Like, there's nothing wrong with selfies, not stepping on anybody's thing, but there's nothing wrong with, say, posting a selfie and doing something, but it's the trend, I think, not necessarily the action. Like, post a selfie, fine. You post a selfie.
So you think it's trend?
Every post a selfie, every post I think that's where it gets a little bit. Yeah.
So you think it's like the trend riding you don't like?
Right.
Come up with your own thing, sort of thing?
Yeah. If you can, find a way to, like, we recognize we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Everyone's trying their best. They're not spending the time to research or do whatever. And this is what we get. And really social media, especially LinkedIn, is changing with the whole X thing being weird. And now people are coming to, we're sort of experiencing, well, let me not step on. Go ahead, Rob.
You're painting with a wide brush. How are we going to have anything left to talk about here?
There's plenty in there. I didn't render anything. No fine lines. That was a Monet. It wasn't a Michelangelo. Go ahead, Rob.
Rob, go ahead.
So as I was thinking through it, fresh ideas. I've got a bronze medal, a silver medal, a gold medal. I'll go through the bronze and silver quick.
Oh my God. Well, you guys are selfish. You can't just pick one.
I'll just give you real quick. Bronze, bland idea, bland trend. Templates that are not tailored to specific customer segments or specific customers. It's bronze.
Okay. Bland.
Customers don't like it. Doesn't get the outcomes we're looking for. Silver. I'm going to give that to tasks that don't have a why behind them. So when we're all just sitting there in our CSPs checking off tasks that don't connect to the customer's why or the why behind our jobs, bland. We're just pushing buttons.
And I think those increasingly, they're going to go the way of the dinosaur given how focused we are on tasks that drive revenue. If you can't draw a line back to revenue, either saving it or expanding it, we got to just ruthlessly cut those things out. Okay, gold. Hit me with gold.
All right. It's meetings without agendas. It's the dreaded check-in meeting. It's the meeting that's put on your calendar as a quick sync. It's the one I got earlier today that was called Touch Base. And I literally had to bang out 30 push-ups because I was so mad that someone had the nerve to put something on my calendar that was called Touch Base. I was like, I don't need to touch base. I need to talk about a certain thing that we can talk about by email. I don't need to touch base. Please.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys.
I'm never using that language again.
Quick sync.
Okay.
You ready for a quick sync?
I know. I've been using.
I'll give you a quick sync. I'll give you a touch base.
Oh, what's yours? What's yours? Come on, you got something.
Oh, you already know what mine is.
What is it? Come on.
Come on, you know the most Milquetoast of Milquetoast.
And I'm lactose intolerant. What is it?
Take it.
And gluten free.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I know what it means, NFR. I know what it means.
The blandest thing ever. You know what it is. It's Taylor Swift.
Why
you knew I was coming after her.
Why you doing? You play with real fire. We're over here just robbing him up, and you want to mess with the Swiftie?
Yeah. I just don't like her, man.
I don't either. She's no Dua Lipa, man.
All right, guys. Yeah, you know what today is?
Dua Lipa Day.
Today is National Vanilla Pudding Day. So happy National Vanilla Pudding Day, guys. And thank you for playing along.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it is. It's a national day for everything.
They do, man. I looked it up. I was like, which one of these is going to be fun and interesting? Oh, vanilla pudding? All right. You guys got anything else before we say goodbye to the fine folks?
Stop telling people to not do this and don't do that. I'm telling you to stop doing. So
this turned into I'm gonna have to cue the music. This has turned into a BS in CS segment, the throwback to the first season of Lifetime Value. This is an airing of grievances and not the blandest, most boring thing you can think of.
Early Festivus.
Which I don't mind.
Happy early Festivus, people.
Yeah, put up your aluminum pole or whatever it is.
I will just
What do you got, Rob?
Next time you're at the grocery store and you see something that's called like Arab 7 spices or like Szechuan 5 spice, buy that. Use that. That will take all the blandness out of your food. Experiment.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm so glad you landed where you did.
All right, guys. Well, with that, let's say goodbye.
See y'all in the
Thank you,
at-bat.
guys.
You've been listening to The Daily Stand-Up by Lifetime Value. Please note that the views expressed in these conversations are attributed only to those individuals on this recording and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of their respective employers. For all inquiries, please reach out via email to dylan@lifetimevaluemedia.com. Find us on YouTube at Lifetime Value, and find us on the socials at Lifetime Value Media. Until next time.
Hey folks, it's Dylan here. Thank you for tuning in as always. Now I've got a favor to ask of you. If you've made it this far, hopefully it means you like what we're doing with our program. So I'm asking you to please give this a like and a follow or a subscribe, and leave a comment too. Your likes and your follows and your subscriptions, they allow us to keep doing what we're doing and reach a larger audience. Your comments help us make sure that we're making the best content for you. Best of all, it's free besides a few moments of your time. Thank you again for following along, and we'll see you next time.